Hey, we're back again with some quick winter hacks, like how to avoid this, and this. First up, the handbrake, or as some call it, the parking brake. Have you ever heard a loud clunk when you've took the handbrake off in the morning and set off? Here's why. When you park up at night and apply the handbrake, you engage the rear brakes. This can trap any moisture that has gathered between your brake pads and your disc or drum, and this moisture can freeze and glue the two together, especially if you do have drums, as they don't disperse water when they spin like discs do, so it can rest in there and freeze up. How can we avoid this? Place your van in gear instead of relying on the handbrake. This will keep the engine engaged and prevent it from rolling away. Select a forward gear if facing uphill and reverse if facing downhill. Also, turn your wheels away from the curb if facing uphill and into if facing down. So then, if your engine somehow fails to prevent your wheels from turning, then the van will only roll into the curb and with very little momentum, which should halt it instantly. You can also place a brick or similar object, often called a chock, under your wheel or wheels as a third precaution, behind the wheel for uphill and in front for down. Just remember though to depress the clutch before you start the engine again in the morning. 2. Snow. So you come out in the morning to find your van is stuck in the snow. What do? Well, one quick solution is to reduce your tyre pressures. This will cause the tyre to droop, meaning more of it touching the snowy surface, meaning more traction to drive you out of the icy hole. The only problem is though that once you're free, your underinflated tyres will be dangerous on a normal road surface, as they will negatively affect your handling. So don't do this unless you can reinflate to the correct pressure before continuing your journey. So really, the answer is to have one of these on hand at all times. Having one of these on hand also means you aren't scrabbling about for pennies to fill up at the petrol station when you get low. So it's a win-win. Defrost. Last one is an easy one. If you come out one cold morning to find your windows frozen up, just whack on your diesel heater and blast that ice away. Simples. And that's it for today. We are Van Life UK, a complete survivor's guide. If you liked what you watched, please subscribe.